Hello, welcome to week 1, session 2. I hate writing, but I love having written. A quote attributed to poet and short story writer Dorothy Parker. Obviously, she wasn't having a lot of fun when she wrote those stories and poems. Reframing writing from frustration to fun means this 3-month journey that you will undertake in writing your first novel will be easy to commit to. It's a pleasure and not a chore, and humans gravitate toward that which gives them pleasure. That's why this is called Have a Ball Writing Your First Novel. Do you have fun on a regular basis? If yes, then you regularly employ the primary resource that you will be using for this journey. So whatever it is you're doing, stay the course. No? Oh, then let's get started. What was fun for you as a child? I will almost guarantee you that what was fun for you, let's say before the age of 10, still tugs at your fun strings today. The question is, are you engaging those activities today as an adult? When I was a little girl, I loved to design. When I was a little girl, I loved to design clothes, and Barbie was my model. I used Kleenex and Scotch tape to design and fashion her ball gowns for formal events, of course. And I could do that for hours and just totally trans out. I mean, people could come and go, and I wouldn't know what was going on because I was just so absorbed in this activity. I loved drawing, painting, playing with paper dolls, skateboarding, hula hooping, laughing myself silly, one of my favorites, to the point of having every muscle in my body go limp, that I would collapse into a hysterical heap on the floor. I loved looking for shells on the beach, walking the beach, playing in the sand. I live 10 minutes from the beach today. I didn't grow up 10 minutes from the beach, but I live 10 minutes from the beach today. I loved shaping modeling clay in my hands into nondescript blobs that I would just simply manipulate because it felt good. I would roll silly putty out onto comics and make an organic print. I loved reading, writing, sitting in the sun, and I still do today. I'd be lying if I said I transitioned from childhood to adulthood consistently engaging these joyful activities. Not at all. As a child, I was pretty much a mini adult, very serious, studious, and when I became an adult, I left a lot of those childhood joys behind. Gradually, though, I recovered them bit by bit, and in engaging these joyful activities today, I've reconnected to that part of myself that is present in the moment with what I'm getting right now, that can get lost in an activity for hours, that doesn't judge the activity, but simply is in it, and I enjoy it. And when I'm in it, I'm relaxed. I'm in a different place, like I described when I was making my Barbie doll paper gowns, and I make paper dolls today, and I still look up and say, oh my God, 3 hours have gone by. And when I'm relaxed, I'm open, I'm receptive to myriad possibilities. I don't have to grasp and clutch and claw my way to ideas. In fact, ideas swarm around me. I used to say, oh my God, I'm being attacked by the muse, but because I want to keep this positive, we will be talking later in this journey of what happens when you become this open, receptive, tranced out vessel and the muse is talking to you all the time. How do you maintain some order when the ideas start flowing? Okay, so that's sort of the opposite challenge, but it's also a tremendous joy and a tremendous opportunity. So it is with that energy, that of a child at play, with which you will be writing your first novel. So this week we are tilling the soil, we are fertilizing our imagination with seeds of possibility. If you're already connected to that childlike wonder part of yourself and regularly engaging activities that give you tremendous joy, where you get lost in trance, you look up, you wonder where the time went, good on you, as they say in Australia. Keep doing what you're doing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what my doctor told me the other day. If, like me, you've been out of touch with that part of yourself, I dare say it's time to reconnect. How? Begin the process of accessing what gives you joy. Your prompts for this session. Get on your bike. If you like to ride a bike. I loved riding a bicycle. I didn't mention that earlier, but that's absolutely one of the things I love. I don't have a bike anymore, so I rent one. So get on your bike if you have one, or rent one if you like riding a bike, and take yourself out for a spin. I love to laugh, and there was a time when I recognized that I didn't laugh regularly. I didn't laugh, from that spontaneous, oh, let it all out. Again, all the muscles go puddly and you're just doubled over in laughter. So I got myself to a local comedy club on a regular basis, and I began to re-engage my body with the energy of laughter and joy, and relaxing all of these chest muscles and pectoral muscles. And on a regular basis, I get my guffaw on. And that energy has transferred into other areas of my life where I now laugh out loud, spontaneously, for no reason at all, like children do. And I'm sure you've noticed that. Go to your local dollar store, and rather than stock up on the adult things, car supplies and cleaning supplies, food, and dental floss and toothpaste, go to the toys section instead. Just go. Wander. See what happens. Do you like arts and crafts, but you haven't touched a paintbrush or a crayon or a cray pot in years? I think you know what's coming next. Go to your local craft shop and simply wander the aisles. No plan, no expectations. Oh, good Lord, do not spend any money. Just take yourself on an adventure. See you in session 3.